Hello everyone and welcome to my pouring workspace. A lot of people ask, how did you set up your pouring workspace? So I'm lucky I have a big attic, and of course there's a lot of other stuff here, so ignore that, washing stuff, cat toilet, etc. But I also have a lot of things that might interest you, and where you just out of curiosity have a look at. So here's all my paint on some very cheap shelves. If you don't have that much space, you can also arrange them vertical on a hanger. I'm gonna put a picture eventually at the end of this video. So then there is another shelf, and there you see glass pots on top. I always use glass pots and reuse them and wash them. So I hardly ever have plastic cups that I use or stuff that I need to throw away. Then some varnish, some pouring medium, Floetrol glue, mixed up paper towels, etc. So what I said about waste, it's always a big concern, but you see here, this is a garbage bag and I eventually use one a month, and that's all. I don't need more. Then very practical to store paintings are the little shelves. They're from the IKEA. Normally I think they're for herbs or plants. So you can also put your paint on it, but you can also just put your paintings on it. It's like the depth of a hand. You can even hang some for drying, but also for not for drying, for curing, but also just to keep them. Okay, let's move around. That's some mess. And this table was built by my husband. It's also very cheap, made with steel, and it's 2 layers, but you could of course put more. It's 90 by 90 centimeters. On the right side I have some big canvases under it. Here in front, a little table with stuff that keeps collecting. So, for example, to filter the silicone and water and silicone mats and gloss and stuff like that, with little canvases under it. And then we come to the main pouring space, which I normally do from this side. And you can see under it also a lot of household stuff, again, yogurt cups and that type of thing. So simply reuse what you have in your house, and then you clean it with a paper towel and wash the rest. What I really advise is this. You don't need anything else, so when I'm done I either let it dry and use skins that I can peel off, or I rip it off and throw it away. And that is pre-taped masking film, so it's just plastic you can roll off and tape. And under it is some foil for filming, but I can also replace it easily. So here's some paint. Like I said, most of it is in pots or from takeaway, things like that. Then another little drawer with stuff in it, but also you see a torch and a little water bottle and alcohol, and push pins for under the canvases, little wooden stick and all that kind of things. And here you can eventually see again where I store the paintings. And then I have a little corner here for jewelry and all kinds of stuff you could need. And one thing that is perhaps interesting for people with space problems, this is also to dry clothes after washing, but it goes up vertical, so it has 3 layers. It's actually very stable and also balanced. And you can dry rather big paintings on it actually. So that's basically already it. If you have any questions or for the setup or in general, let me know. Thanks for watching.